as a life insurance agent, you have your life insurance license, but you really don't know what to do in terms of marketing to be able to go out and get yourself some clients immediately. Well, one of the things in which you can do is you can partner with realtors or mortgage people, let's say mortgage brokers, or even title companies, people that are involved in a mortgage transaction. See, what happens is once a mortgage is completed, it's recorded at the county office, and that deed is recorded there, and then marketing companies take that information and start mailing out letters in regards to mortgage protection. Now, mortgage protection is not the MIP, which that's the mortgage insurance premium, or the PMI, the private mortgage insurance that appears on a loan. The MIP, mortgage insurance premium, is going to be there for the life of the loan. That's on an FHA loan. The PMI is something that they can get rid of once they have 20% equity in the home on a conventional loan, at private mortgage insurance. Those things protect the lender, not the buyer. So if the person were to default on the mortgage, then the home is sold and any deficiency balance is paid from that insurance in which they're paying every month on there. So people think that they have some protection, but they don't. What they have is protection that's protecting the buyer. So what you can do is educate these individuals, but educate them through referrals from real estate agents and mortgage people, and then be able to show the real estate agents and the mortgage person that you can put a plan in place for the mortgage, let's say their buyer or the person that just recently had taken out the mortgage, and show them that you can put a plan together that in the event if that person became sick and they couldn't work, that the mortgage protection plan can take over and make those mortgage payments. Or if the person passed away, it could pay the home off so the family doesn't have to relocate. Or let's say in some cases, if nothing happened, they can get all their money back. Or in some cases where individuals, their goal is to own a home, not own a mortgage, you can customize these plans to be able to pay off the home in half the time. And then instead of them just getting back to zero, being debt free, they're going to have positive cash flow in the account. Because again, this will be a life insurance policy in which you're putting in place, because most people understand the death insurance, but they don't understand a life insurance. So what we're doing is being able to show them how life insurance can work for them based on their situation, and everything can be done in the back office through the EFA. Once you complete the EFA, it'll kind of spell out for them what exactly or where they are, and then they can pick and choose how they want to customize it. And then from those policies in which you get from those individuals, from those realtors and those mortgage people, then you go back, whatever split you decide, you go back and then you pay them from the proceeds, and you split it, and then you just keep the referrals coming from that. Now, there's no limit to how many realtors or mortgage people you can do this with. I mean, obviously you want to do it with ones that you have a license in those states, but there's no limit to how many you can do. So those referrals will keep coming to you. But in addition to that, you're going to split the ones on the front end with the mortgage people and the realtors, but the referrals that you get from your clients, those are going to be yours, and you can just keep doing the same thing, because people that own homes, the other people that own homes, like their neighbor that lives across the street, people that live to the right and to the left, once you fully explain to them and show them how you can customize a plan, they can talk to others, refer those people to you, and you just keep all those referrals. So if you want to talk a little bit more about how to do this, one of the ways in which you can simply do this and get started, let's say having leads come in, I don't want to say almost immediately, is you can just put a simple post in a Facebook group where it's realtors and mortgage people saying who would be interested in adding an additional revenue stream to their existing mortgage business or their existing real estate business. Or you can put a post in there in a Facebook group and get referrals for realtors or mortgage people, so you can have the conversation. You can send them the text. You put this post in a group just basically saying, who do you know that's a full-time mortgage broker that may possibly want to partner with me on a joint venture? Not really interested at this time people that are working part-time, that they may work a full-time job and then treat the mortgage business like they're driving Uber on the side. You'll see a ton of people will refer people to you, and people will start sending you messages in your DM. And you can do that in Facebook groups and LinkedIn groups. People will start sending you messages, and then you can start having those conversations with those realtors. But again, you want to work with the ones that, with the states in which you're licensed in, because those are the people that you're going to be able to serve best. Unless you start partnering in some other states like Virginia or Ohio that have relatively low cost for licenses out of state. I think they're both under $30 in order to get a license in those states. There's a number of states like that, and you can just start to see your business start to grow. So if this is something you want to learn more about, want to talk a little bit more in depth about it, reach out to me. I can show you how to be able to get started using this strategy. Talk to you soon.